Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Well, that's gonna ruin this really quick. Sorry about that if you're watching. See if I can exit out really quick. Close. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Wally Scoops here with a series Saturday, and you are getting a preview. This will be up on YouTube if you are watching me now. Speaking of watching me now, I would like to just give a shout out to Catmint Taverns, CATMINT Taverns. That is her Twitch name. She streams D&D and It Takes Two. She streams a lot more as well. So if you are into those types of games or any other game, you should go check her out on Twitch. Also, if you would like me to give your Twitch stream or your local business a shout out, all you have to do, like, comment, subscribe one of my videos on YouTube and join the Discord. That's it. Free advertisement for you, support for me. It's a win-win for both parties. Before we get started, I would just like to say I'm sorry for my voice right now. I am a little under the weather, but I have to get these streams out for you guys because I will be on vacation next week. So if you are watching me, you are seeing a preview, which is great. Glad you're joining in. So with that being said, this is episode 3 of Series Saturday, and we are going through Mass Effect, one of my all-time favorite games. If you missed the last 2 episodes, you can check them out on my YouTube at Wally Scoops. If you are watching on YouTube, I assume you already watched them, so I appreciate it. Just a little thing, you don't hear any music right now because I do have it muted because I am trying to talk, but when I am playing the game and the cutscenes are happening, the music will be on. I will not be talking during the cutscenes because I don't feel like talking over the music. But also, I want you to enjoy this amazing, wonderful game. Speaking of enjoying an amazing, wonderful game, I will be going through the codexes, but only the primary ones. I think that they are very important for the world building of this game. And with that being said, a little recap of episode 2 is coming up. That recap is... honestly, it was just a lot of world building that was happening. There were a lot of cutscenes. Your character, Shepard, arrives at the Citadel and is trying to convince the council that a rogue Spectre named Saren is bad. You have a little heated discussion with the Citadel, and they do not believe that the accusations against Saren are correct. So your captain, Captain Anderson, and the lead council member for the humans, Counselor... man, I cannot believe I forgot his name. Udina tells you that they believe you, that they know Saren is wrong. Now, Udina isn't really a fan of you, but that is okay. They tell you where you can find some people that may or may not help you, and this is where your main quest quickly breaks off into 2 quests. And without spoiling anything, I want to complete those 2 quests for you on this stream. Now, it may only be 1. It depends on how long it will take, but that is my goal. And with that being said, no mouse for this game because I've never played Mass Effect with a mouse. Go ahead and snag my controller, and we are going to jump right in. Oh, that didn't work? They don't want me to do that? All right. They don't appreciate the fact that I'm just trying to click here. But that's okay. Show them how it's done. Can I move this out of the way? Oh no, is this thing just gonna be here the whole time? I hope not. Oh, it went away last time. That mouse better not stay on my screen. I will plug this thing back in. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm typing in the old school Grand Theft Auto 3 PlayStation 2 cheats. I have a lot of weapons right now, some health and some armor. Do the money cheat too. What is happening here? Oh, there we go. Alright. That was very strange. There we go. I'm probably just gonna start loading in from this screen. Oh, wait. I need to do this quickly. Why did it just cancel me out? Close your eyes, don't look. I might do it again. Close your eyes, don't look. Oh, it didn't actually do it this time. Alright. So, like I said, I'm just going to pull up. Oh, that was the wrong button, guys. Don't listen to me. I'm just going to pull up the... Okay, can we do it now? Ooh, nice. Thank you. Heck yeah. So, just going to pull up the journal here. So, these are the two that I want to do. We are going to Core's Den in the lower ward, or we are going to go to the Shadow Broker here and go see Barlavon. So again, most RPGs I do recommend not doing. Actually, we're going to come down here and pick up this mission, but we're not going to do it.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
He's dead.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Lied to me?
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Alright.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Damn
I don't
right.
even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Before I get off the Citadel, I will do all of the main quests. But don't worry, I'm not going to go out of my way to go find all of the keepers that need to be scanned. But I do think it is very important that you do that. As a matter of fact, I mentioned this during my last stream, but IGN and Game Informer and all the other big name gaming sites actually say that that's one of the main missions that people just stopped going to. Like, they just stopped playing because there's so many side missions on the Citadel. But let me tell you this, and the Keeper mission being one of the most boring ones. So the Keeper mission is one of the most boring ones. It doesn't like pinpoint a location on your map or anything like that, which is fine by me. But I think it is one of the most vital, yes, vital quests that you can possibly do. It goes into huge detail and becomes very, very important towards the end of Mass Effect 1. So you don't have to do it, but I definitely think it is one of the most important missions in the game. Like non-side quests.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
So I think this is the
5 times.
woman. Yeah, so I guess I can go ahead and do this quest. It doesn't have a lot to do.
Welcome, I am Nailina.
And this is the ambassador
I don't recognize you as one of our expected
that we
clients
talked about
today. Would you like me
in the
to
second
see when
episode.
the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
So this is the Elcor ambassador that was saying there was some issues here, so you can actually go in and talk to her. There was also some one of the like low-level lieutenants that Caden, which is the person behind me right now in the picture, knows that they were talking about. So the consort is just a really powerful Asari that can meld their mind with you, which is the way that they have sex.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
And this all sounds very sexual, but the consort doesn't have to be sexual.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
It's the only part of the game I find very disturbing. I think that this is unnecessary.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, one of those.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
And that's the reason why I wanted to talk to her before we did the other 2 main quests, because I could finish up her quest as well.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Now we go find on the ball. Which I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played this game in a while, so
I'm a little nervous.
and my sense of directions are terrible, so bear with me here. Did I already scan this? Again, I'm not gonna go out of my way to scan the keepers. Honestly, I don't think I remember where all of them are exactly. I don't know where most of them are, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial
okay.
district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan Rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Look. Krogans are... They did such a good job with the Krogans.
Tell me more about the Krogan Rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan Rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
And there I sit.
That's all for now.
That's
Thank you for using...
Here we go. My favorite part.
Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since. A species of spacefaring insects, guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy. Though now 50... When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
All of that was very important. I promise. Is there some? Oh, it's in the secondary. I really want you guys to read the Krogan Rebellion, but I'm not gonna do it. I feel like that's rude. Guess we can level up. 6 points is a lot. medicine pretty
King
quickly.
Avina, have a pleasant day.
Alright, financial district. How much money I have? Can I buy this thing?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Yeah.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase,
I'm just looking
all
for
of
the
great
license.
worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Unique item. Yeah, the license. How much is it? How much do I have? Cost 100? Accept. Just want the license, because then the person on the thing can buy it. And then I think I can sell. I don't even know what I'm trying to sell, but there. Sell everything. Wait, the brokers around here. Know that. Oh, here he is.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
And this is where we finish that mission.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
See, that's the reason why I like, oh, that's such good detail. I'm sorry. I play these games so many times, and I just get so amazed by the little personal details that they put in there, because it's not even hard to just use that ambiguous line like Hanar, was trying to raise imports, but he had money in his own company. Like that happens all the time, and we don't really think about it, but this is so good. So I'm not gonna say I don't buy it, but like that little small detail when they put it, this is back when EA was good.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Last one.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel space together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
People like who? I'm a ward.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Alright. So I'm gonna
Goodbye,
go hit
Commander.
C-Sec. Now we have to go speak to Wrex. Talks about credits, which I still think is very
After
important.
the Hanar are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
That is so good. Once you play the game, you beat it so like you beat it
The
so much,
Krogan
you still just get
evolved in a
amazed.
hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan Rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Yeah. Hold on. It's embassies, right? I think embassies is where CSEC is, but if not, it's fine. Nope. I have to go there on by myself. Financial districts this way. That is a financial district down there. Should have just ran from the way I was going. Because I haven't been to CSEC. Oh, no, I was correct. Okay. I'm genius. Caden, come on. Catch up. Alright, here's this 30-hour elevator ride. That shouldn't be 30 hours.
In light of the recent
now.
attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh, I can skip it. Cool. You can just skip the whole elevator ride. There's the boy. Thought it was going to a cutscene. Yeah.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Yeah, buddy. I'll never get rid of Wrex, ever. I just want you to know, after I play this game, I got a dog, named the dog Wrex. The vet was like, how would you like to spell that? W-R-E-X. My favorite character. And just because, what do we have codex?
The
Quarians, yeah.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Squad up. Yeah. Pure power. So now we're gonna go get Wrex. Or not Wrex, Garrus. Oh yeah, can we go this way? I guess while I'm here I'll grab the...
Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you.
Oh, it's here.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to.
That's a quest. I don't feel like... Guess I can pick it up. A lot of experience here. Let me grab this thing. And there he is. Said I wouldn't go out of my way. I guess I kind of lied. I didn't need to do that. I'll be back up here. I guess I'll pick up this quest quickly.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home. just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Alright. Time to go. Medical bay. I'm assuming the med bay is here, but we can't go to it. I don't think the med bay is in Citadel Tower. I think I messed that one up. Med bay might actually be in the wards. Should probably just go check. I think it's in the wards. Yeah.
All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
So now they explain how all the other stuff, oh yeah, that's all the stuff that we got from the codexes that we scanned, which gives us experience. But there really just explains, it just explains why when you see people shooting you, like why you miss a little bit and it works. Yeah, let's go to missions, not assignments. So, upper wards. Yeah, it's in the upper wards. Guess we can go to CSEC, which is exactly where I came from. I forgot that you can go to the wards through CSEC. Wards is also where I almost died at every single time as well. Excuse me. Like going into Core's Den, which is where I probably went first. Oh, we don't get to go here?
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Wrex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Savage, Wrex. Savage. My favorite part, I'm not even going to spoil it. Like, I'm just going to let you guys just assume what my favorite part is. Oh, this dude.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Bye.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Okay, you talk to her yet?
Commander Shepard, excuse me. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I will. Flux. I don't want Flux. I want the med bay.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Nice.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
You're Commander Shepard,
This is
the
one
hero
of
of
the
Eden
hardest
Prime.
missions
I am
in this
so
game.
honored
Couldn't
to
do it
meet
for
you.
a long time.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, that mission didn't come up for me for such a long time, and I had nowhere. Like, I didn't even know where to find it. It's one of those I had to Google. Won't forget it now, though.
Commander,
knock this out.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I don't think I've, like, in all the times I've beaten this game, I don't think I've ever talked to him after I've
Hello
scanned
there.
it.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Just give me your license. So the reason why I get the license is because as you move through and you start, like, as you level up and progress through the armor, then those licenses that they sell in the back, they also level up, so, and progress. I think this is just a circle. So, like, you can just go to the person down in your, like, store where the med bay is and just get it. Oh, no, this is... I know where this is. Not gonna say anything. I'm not there yet. I don't want to be at Cora's Den. Med bay. No Presidium. Med bay. Scan this little guy real quick.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Which one is me? Yeah.
contacts, Commander.
Guess I could have shot that.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
And the full combat strength, but I don't really like Garrus that much. Alright, so that right there will do it. We got Wrex and Garrus. So thank you guys for watching. If you follow the stream at any time, I did not see it, but I really, really do appreciate you guys showing the support. And as always, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is episode 3 of Series Saturday Mass Effect. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord with the description below, and go ahead if you are on Twitch right now, or you are going to get on Twitch later today, give a follow to Catmint Taverns. That is CATMINT Taverns. She plays games like It Takes Two and D&D, many more games as well. So she is the one who made my logo for Discord and YouTube. She will always get a free shout out, but if you want a shout out, all you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord. I will give your Twitch or local business or whatever you want. I will give it a shout out. I'll even do a happy birthday to somebody. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Tune in next time where we might get one other person on our squad, but we would definitely take down Fist and start moving off of the Citadel soon. You guys have a great one, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah, sorry, had to do this. You guys have a good one.